any demand which is coming up, like if somebody is buying a share and suddenly the average demand increases, then whatever is the regular demand, the price of that company will spike and the volume of that company will also spike. Now, individually, that is a great thing for a company that, hey, somebody is buying, there is some kind of demand that is going on. But imagine all the companies in that sector, suddenly there is a spike in the price and spike in the volume, right? That's a crazy thing to have, because then, across the sector, there is some sudden demand that is started off. Why we do this is because our probability of winning will increase if the event is not in isolation, if it is sectoral event, right? And I've done a lot of videos on my YouTube channel around it, but I'll show you live examples of some of the analysis which I did back in 2022 in defense sector. One of them was into railways, another was into green energy. Recently, we also did on transformer. Let me show you how it works, right? So that it is of practical importance for all the investors who are watching it. So यहाँ पे अगर आप देखेंगे तो if you see defense का around this area, you saw a sudden spike in the volume and sudden spike in the price. It was not doing much for many months and then suddenly it started. Same way if you see HL during the same period, around September you saw a sudden spike in the volume and spike in the price. Same way if you see a lot of other stocks in the sector, you would have seen simultaneously during that period price volume action starting. Same way if you bring in some more stocks in railways, like some of the stock, let's say IRFC, right? So let's go to the IRFC chart and you can see here. Yeah, so IRFC suddenly started spiking. Then Titagar Wagon, let's say, or Titagar Rail System, how it was that time. And you see suddenly the price and volume has started spiking in the same period, like July, August, September area. And same way other railway stocks, everything suddenly started blast. And that kind of gives you trigger that यहाँ पे कुछ हो रहा है. That is a starting point. आपको पता नहीं होगा कि क्या हो रहा है, but अगर आप थोड़ा डीपर जाएंगे, तो जैसे मैंने डिफेंस सेक्टर में डीप डाइव किया, तो उसमें पता चला कि यार ELI स्कीम आ रही है गवर्नमेंट की. They are doing indigenization of lot of parts which are used in defense in India. Railways में देखा तो railways में नए कोचेस का ऑर्डर आ रहा है. The focus of budget has completely changed. नए कोचेस अलॉट हो रहे हैं, नई डिजाइन्स आ रही है. वंदे भारत also got launched that point of time. So find for a trigger basically कि भाई अभी सीजन किसका चल रहा है, अभी शुगर केन डाले कि फिर ग्राउंड नट डाले, क्या आपको क्रॉप चाहिए. So that gives you initial idea.